Like what you're seeing here, subscribe to this channel for more. What up guys, this is Monkey Figure Reviews, and today we are going to unbox a figure by BANPRESTO / Bandai Spirits. It is the One Piece magazine figure, Piece of a Dream 1 Volume 4, Monkey d.garp. So as a huge garp fan, I am extremely delighted that we finally have another garp figure. We don't really have a lot of him over the years, and I think it has been quite a while, so for me this is just a great thing. And let us take a quick look at the box as usual. Right at the front, we have a full body image of garp. We have the BANPRESTO logo, we have the Bandai Spirits logo, and we also have the series name. And this is the side. So this garp figure is part of a 4-figure set, which is based on an image drawn by Oda in the One Piece magazine. It's basically an alternate reality where the three brothers, the ASL brothers, they became Marines instead of pirates, revolutionary, and garp is training them as their instructor. And on the other side, you can see the image brought to life as figures. Volume 1 we have Ace, Volume 2 we have Sabo, Volume 3 we have Luffy, and Volume 4 it is this figure garp. So as of now, all the figures have been released, and for me I just got garp because I have space constraints, and out of these 4 figures, the one that I really want to get is garp. But honestly I think it kind of defeats the purpose, so most people I think will just get the whole set, and I would probably do the same thing down the road if I have the space. Yeah, I think as the whole set it looks really good. And at the back we have the blown up image of the drawing done by Oda. So what is interesting is that if you actually have the 4 boxes, you can stack them up and it connects perfectly, just like the drawing. And to me, it can work as the background for your figures. I think it is amazing that they have done this and give us the option. I think I've seen somebody done it on YouTube, and it looks really good as the background for the 4 figures. At the top of the box, we have something very interesting. We usually have our Toei sticker here to prove its authenticity, but in its place, here we have a white plain sticker. So from what I know, from what I get it, this is a new type or form of Toei sticker. That's what my supplier told me, and he's quite trustworthy. As well as the figure just got released 5 to 6 days ago, so I don't think the bootlegs are out yet. And how this works is that it is a UV light Toei sticker. You have to shine a UV light on it to see the print. I do not have one myself, so if I can get my hands on a UV light or DIY it somehow, I will do another video to verify this. But as of now, I just want to raise awareness about the existence of this. So if you happen to chance upon it, then maybe you remember this part of the video in which I discussed this and not panic. But if you're, if you want to be more careful, just stick with the older Toei stickers. I think you can't go wrong with that. And for now, this is just letting you guys know what is going on this box regarding the Toei sticker. Other than that, the box is brand new and sealed, so we're gonna do the unboxing together. Okay, let's go. I have taken out the pieces of the figure, and there's a total of 8. We have garp's upper body, his lower body, we have his 2 arms. Over here we have 2 pieces of the base, and we also have 2 training katanas. I just want to mention that this part of the figure is actually pretty heavy, and I'm quite surprised about that. I was wondering why the box is is heavier than some of the other price figures, and I guess most of the weight actually came from here. There you go guys, this is how garp looks like when put together. My first impression is that he looks really funny in a good way, in a humorous way, because this style of him, this representation is kind of comical, comicish. So you can see his body is wider, his body is just kind of stretched side to side, also his face. So I think they kind of got that funny look down really well. Just kind of makes me smile while looking at him. And also the base is absolutely necessary because his coat is really heavy. So if you take that away, he'll just fall backwards. He's also kind of a little bit too short for my liking. I wish he's bigger. I think if he's just a little bit taller, he will be even better. For now, let's take a closer look at the figure. We will start off with Garp's head sculpt, and the details are pretty much the standard we expect. With the painting of the eyes, eyebrows and scar, I think those are well done. The mouth as well, especially the teeth, because they usually mess it up, but I think here it doesn't look weird at all. And also on the sculpts, you can see the wrinkles on his face to show his age. Around the eyes, on the forehead, and we have those vessels popping up too. And the grey beard and the hair. Let me just show you guys so you guys can see more details. Honestly, it is pretty well done. For me, more importantly, they just really captured Garp's character likeness, especially that wide mouth grin that we almost always see him in. It is honestly very good. For Garp's outfit, he's wearing his usual dark blue shirt with light blue tie, and on top of that you can see his neck muscles. Those are pretty well defined to show how muscular he is. Of course, he's also wearing his white jacket. What do you call this? A double-breasted white jacket. And there's gold buttons there. Those are nicely painted too. You can tell how tight the jacket is from the creases around the arms and also the fronts. And generally, I don't think there is much shading on the figure, on the outfit. Maybe some parts, they do have a little bit of bluish, purplish tints, maybe around here and here. And mostly on the pants. Here and here is quite significant, also around here as well. For the pants, you can also see the creases. And for the shoes, just white in color with a little bit of shading. Usually they give the shoes a white glossy paint, but not this time. It's matte in color. And the soles are grey. And let me just turn it to the back. Details on the outfit is pretty simple because it's just white. And the things that really stand out are just the folds and creases. And here we have the kanji on the coat for justice, and of course significant folds around here. This part of the coat is red and black in color on both sides with a gold button too. There you go. And the coat itself is made of kind of a bendable PVC, but it doesn't feel cheap, so I think that's okay. And of course at the top we have this katanas, training katanas, pretty basic in details, just black in color with silver paints around here and the bottom. And the details on the hands are actually pretty well done. Let me get it focused. You can actually see these are some of the better hands I've seen on price figures. And on top of his coats, we have some golden decoration kind of pads on the shoulders, gold painted. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Alright, for the base, it's just, I think this is supposed to be the grass if you look at the image that Oda drew, but they did a transparent version of that. But all these things are supposed to be, likely supposed to be grass, and it's just translucent rather. And that's pretty much it. And the support just goes right into his right butt cheek. The height of this figure from the bottom of the base to the top of the katanas, that is around 19 cm, so about 7.5 inches. If you're talking about to the top of his head, that is 16.5 cm, around 6.5 inches. I have no idea what figures to take out to compare this Garp with, but I brought out my POP Garp version 0 and also the Aokiji Kuzan Creator X Creator. So you can tell just by comparing it with the POP that he is really small. Maybe around between half and 2/3 the height of this POP Garp. And I was also really hoping that he will match well with Aokiji Kuzan, or rather, sorry, the Creator X Creator series. But just by looking at this, you know that it is not a good fit. And even within his own series with the ASL Marine Brothers, if you were to put them side by side, he will be very small. So I think the idea is just that you are to put him behind the three brothers and put him on an elevated platform so it looks like he is from a distance. And that will probably look better when you display them as a set. Alright guys, that's pretty much all I have to say for this figure. In conclusion, as a g.garp fan, I really like it. I love to have a funny looking g.garp in my figure collection. And I will also understand if you are just an ordinary One Piece figure collector that this doesn't appeal to you. So I guess most people who will get this figure, probably they are similar to me. They are either a g.garp fan or that they are looking to just complete the whole magazine marine set. I have no major complaints, maybe other than I wish that he is taller. Maybe extra 4cm would be great, 4 to 5cm. And the thing I really like about this figure is just the face. I think that is really well done. It captures g.garp's personality so well. Alright, let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. If you like my video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, you like my content, you like what I'm doing, feel free to click the bell notification button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on new videos like this. Thank you guys for listening in. I'll see you guys very soon. Goodbye.